I'm Reed Evans. I'm the Mississippi State University 4-H Extension Shooting Sports Coordinator, and today we'll be discussing the shotgun discipline. And I have with me Mr. Scott Yateman. He's our Level 1 shotgun instructor in Webster County. Been doing it a long time. So Scott, I'm gonna let you take it away.
Thank you for having me today, Reed. This program is designed to be accessible for as many youth as possible. Our main goal, first and foremost, is safety. We want to be safe in everything that we do, and so we'll start off with some of the safety equipment that's required. You need ear protection. It can be as simple as a basic pair of foam earplugs, a pair of muffs of some sort, or it can even be, a little more advanced, and you can have electronic hearing protection. You need your safety glasses, and again, they can be as simple as just a regular pair of just impact resistant safety glasses, or you can go on up and have something like a pair of specific made shooting glasses. Senior shooters need some way to carry their shells. They're allowed to carry them with them on the course, some sort of bag or box or just anything that they can have their shells in. Junior shooters, we will have somebody designated for juniors to carry the shells along with them and hand them to them as they go. We want to make sure anytime that you start to shoot, your firearms are always unloaded and the actions are open until you step onto the course, actually step onto the station that you're shooting from. When you arrive, your firearms should arrive in a case and remain in the case until you're told to uncase them. Always be sure that your ammunition and firearms are separate from one another. If any ammunition is in this case with your firearm, that's an easy way to get sent home from competitions. Parents or a guardian or coach, a responsible adult, should be in possession of either the firearm or the ammunition. The youth should not have both of those in their possession at any time until it's time to shoot. Legal shells are 12 gauge and smaller. These are 20s. They need to be no more than 1 1/8 ounces of shot, 7.5 to 9 shot, no more than 3¼ drams, and under 1,300 feet per second.
And no reloads.
And no reloads. No reloads.
Have to be factory ammunition.
Factory ammunition is loaded to a standard. Reloads we cannot. We can't.
All right, Scott. Let's discuss.
And this is a break action shotgun. It's an over and under. This particular one has an adjustable cone and buttstock. Just makes it a little easier to fit to the shooter. And we always have a clear bore indicator that runs completely through the barrel, so we can know that there is nothing in the chamber. Next, we have a pump action shotgun. Now this one is manually operated to load and unload. That has to be, the action has to be worked manually between each shot. And this is a semi-automatic shotgun. It loads and feeds on its own once you put your first shot in there. And this particular one, if you'll notice, has a 12-inch length of pull. This is, made for smaller shooters because it's hard to use something that does not fit.
Goes back to the safety issue. If there's a shotgun is too heavy or
heavy, the smaller shooters, statured shooters, will get tired, and you can't control it.
All right, let's talk about the course of fire, and this is for our district competitions there. So
up through district, we shoot what's called Clover Clays. It's a 15 target course, and it is designed to be accessible to anybody. At the most basic level, you can do this with a couple of hand throwers and somebody to throw for you.
And the reason that we use this Clover Clay course is some counties doesn't have a skeet or a trap course there nearby. So this is available. Anybody can go out with like you said, a set of hand throwers or just the basic spring type loaders, throwers, and and practice and get ready for competitions and all. So
at the level we start out, it's all about accessibility. It's all about getting as many involved as we can. So with a 15 target course from station 1, you'll notice your orange safety stakes out to each side on the outbound sides of the stations. You should never let your swing of your gun go past either one of those stakes. And all the targets will be crossing over this center stake. So from station 1, you'll get 5 targets. The first one will be from the near thrower. The second one will be from the far thrower. Then you'll get a crossing pair that crosses over this center stake at the same time. Your last target, your 5th target from that station, will be from the far thrower, and it will either be a rabbit or it can be substituted in a flying target thrown. From your second station, you'll get one from the left side first. Then you will get one from the right side, be your second target. For your 3rd and 4th, you'll get a crossing pair that crosses over the middle center stake. And your last target from this station, you get to choose if you want it from the left or the right. Then your last station, station 3, you'll get a target from the near thrower, one from the far thrower, a crossing pair over the center stake, and then your last target will come again from the far thrower.
So when you say target, so we didn't really discuss that, but of course a clay, just a standard
size clay target, yeah.
All right, so from year to year, our event handbook changes, so be familiar with your event handbook from year to year. Make sure, whatever discipline you're in, to read those rules, make sure you're up to date on everything. You can get this off of our 4-H extension website here in Mississippi, or you can get up with your county extension agent or 4-H agent, and that get you a hand copy like I'm holding in my hands now. So, but remember, this program is about teaching young people, developing life skills, learning firearm and archery safety, just being in a good, positive environment with really good certified coaches like Mr. Scott, and that's what the whole program is about. It's not about competition. Scott, would you like to say anything?
Well, this program, first and foremost, is based on our youth. That they are the most important, teaching them safe firearms handling and just, safe competition, being around other kids. But it could not be put on without our volunteers. Our volunteers are very important to us. And just remember, if you have that mindset to be a volunteer, I've been doing this for about 17 years now. Just remember that if you make a difference in one child, you may not make a difference in the world, but you may make a world of difference for that one child.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Reed.